politics and or is a religion and or is a politics. The right and the left, right? And the left. I just want to pause for a second and consider the fact that this little posse scheme, right? And it works. 2 variants. Yeah. I only got one covered. But there was 4. Yeah, but I only got one covered. What? I only got one covered. Doesn't matter how many there are. I only have one covered. Yeah, I only spent my time getting one done. Sorry. The smile to let you know. I kept chasing it every time. Every time I kept chasing it. Every time. Yeah, I reflect myself so much so that, I reflect myself so much so sometimes that I envision myself being this person going insane. I just and get as close to that person as possible because these gang stalkers out here, they change their names, they change their styles, they change their faces. They're rapists, they're pedophiles, they're gang members, they're normal people, but they're not any of them. Some are really good. There's good people out here too, gang stalking me, and I just want to make sure that there's oh look, I see a person in my glasses. What's up? You're gonna record me. You seen that, right? Yeah, we caught it. It's in the reflection of my glasses. I know, I seen it right there. Just did it again. Look. And I ain't even did nothing yet. Bro. This is gonna be genius, watch. So, set myself up possibly for a record deal or an album deal or whatever. Again, for the 7th time. And I don't know, I guess my last words as a regular person is was I ever really ready enough? Or was I gonna keep preparing? Or am I gonna get comfortable with being uncomfortable and rise to the top? Like Spirit and bravado. Yeah, I would love to do that without the rape kit. Investigations. They're not following me. They're following me because they're following you. I've already filed a report on cyber hacking on somebody else in a entirely different state. And then I missed court the other day, and people were worried about me. And so, actually there's people reporting me missing or whatever the fucking case is. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. And, but they are, and they're worried about me, and some of them are out here, and they're part of my soul tribe, and my people. You know, there's good people in this crowd. It's hard to separate them. So I went on YouTube Live. I'm recording videos and stuff, of course, but I'm getting tired of doing that with a YouTube live to just tell you, like, in the midst of all of this actually happening, like, real life happening. It's real life happening to me. Like, from, like, I haven't slept for 4 days, maybe 5 days, to avoid getting raped. I've had to record everybody, even the police, just to get them on some type of something, so that way I'm not set up by these people for burglary or robbery or anything like that. These people can set me up. The police is fucked because of why I fucked them and how I got them, and it wasn't even me, it was my homeboy, but now I have the evidence, and so it's like, now I got that. But I'm not gonna say anything. These are good people too. There's good police officers. My uncle's a cop, and I'm just trying to make sure everybody here is, because I'm in Hollywood, basically, man. This is California. It's like that out here. These people are like that out here. They want to suck dick, when they sleep, they want to touch you, they want to do all type of weird shit. For a homeless person to pass out in a spot like this, with zero access, in a room like this, they're asking for it, right? If you raped somebody before, you're a rapist. Put yourself in a rapist's shoes. You're a rapist, right? Okay? That's what they call you. Fuck it. You're a rapist, right? Alright? And you're sitting right here, right? And you're like, man, nothing gonna happen to me right here next to this little trash can and shit. Nigga, but what if they push up on you and you're in this little box? Hiding from someone, maybe. What if you're gang stalking out here and you're hiding from somebody, or the person that you're gang stalking? Me. What if they're hiding from me and they're in a spot like this, and then a rapist walks by, and then the rapist walks in here and rapes them? That'd be messed up. That'd be so crazy. That'd be different, really, really different, wouldn't it? I'm just saying, bro. These situations, and let it be to where the situation is like they're both walking together, chopping it up. Oh, they find out they're watching the same person, all for different reasons, all for the same reason, all for not, until eventually yes, and then it all comes together to these people individually meeting each other and being like, fuck, maybe he's right. Maybe I'm right. That some people just get karma for their bad deeds, bro. Some people just lose a little bit of stuff. I come around and I help you equate your loss, take away those sins that you made this year. I help wipe them out by just clearing out some of your stuff. And when I clear out some of your stuff for you, I'll go ahead and bring them to 10 people that are in desperate need of help, or need shoes, clothing, food, water. I need money to buy this stuff. I need help, like, for real. And like, what's in it for you is what you're saying, right? You don't want to help anybody. That's why you got rid of the homeless people. No, you got rid of them. You paid, you called police, and then you got rid of them. They got rid of them for you. No, it's the same thing. They got rid of them. Y'all got rid of them through them. There's no over explanation, nothing. You're just the same. And what's where I give you the benefit of the doubt is when you pout about it, it sounds like you genuinely care for the person you fucking over. It's crazy because everybody sounds like that. Damn near everybody. You know what? Like, even the most evil people sound like they actually give a fuck about the person they about to do bad to. And everybody has their capability, bro. All these people are both good and evil. hope the keys. What if I just passed out right here? See, I just nodded out. You know why I'm so skinny? Maybe it's because I have a hernia. It's got me throwing up. My stomach twists up and knots, and then when it unbinds, it's just start puking and puking. And I just can't stop. But what if I told you meth was the only way I can eat, sleep, and shit healthily? Because without it, I hadn't shit for a week. I hadn't been able to walk. I almost did it again. Shit gets real out here. Shit gets so real. What if I see somebody I robbed once? What if I took this bag that I found on top of a trash can, walked down the alleyway, went to a strange psychosis because of how everything was down here, and just beat the shit out of somebody? These are simple questions to answer. You know? You can answer questions too. You can answer these questions. This is a question that I have for the people, for the viewers out there. If a group of people gather together on a boardwalk or on a beach in Venice with cameras and shit, and there's like 50 people that y'all do know, and at least 40 other people surrounding you at all times that you don't know, you can just probably just imagine that there's somebody out there who's hooked in position with that camera. And if you think they're not that quick, there's another person out there with that camera. There's too many of us. And it's funny. It's kind of like if there's foul play being done on both sides, right? This side has evidence on this side, and this side has evidence on that side, and they think they stalemated. But what about the people who gave me stuff? What about my evidence? What about my proof? What if I already have it? What if I already have proof that y'all both be on that shit? Y'all both be on that weird shit. Oh no, all three of y'all. Sorry. The rich people, the poor people, and the police. Oh, you would laugh, huh? You would laugh if you were a good person. You would laugh if you were good, but not a piece of shit. But see, in this scenario, you don't want to laugh. I promise you don't want to laugh. You don't want to laugh at these people. These people are real people with real heartache, real sick. They've been really taken advantage of. They take advantage of people who took advantage of them. They take advantage of people who are getting taken advantage of so they can stop getting taken advantage of, because that's how they got taught. It's not right out here. They need people to help them. But in a way that's, y'all need help too. But that's an issue between you two, between y'all, rich and the poor. I have a whole different motive. I have a whole different motivation. I'm inspired to learn, and in that aspect, I'm gonna grow beyond my capacity. And then, when I'm finished with that one, gonna come rap for you. You mean